Back at it again with another banger. Period. Okay.
I'm Natalia.
I'm Lauren.
So today we're gonna be doing our video of the reflection 3 basically, and I'm going to go first. So the most impactful to me was literally the love languages. It's 3 of them. It's the consent, love languages, and talking to your partner. I felt that they were really the most impactful because some people actually don't know that you have to give consent. They feel like, oh, okay, well, she's my girlfriend or she's my friend and this and that, so I automatically get to do it. And it's actually not like that. Some people really just need to give you consent to do something like that. Love languages, I know how to identify love languages, which is pretty great to me because I know my love languages and I can see other people's love languages. The third one is talking to your partner. Some people actually don't talk to their partner about pleasuring them and getting STDs and shit like that. Like, that needs to be a conversation. The most challenging would have to be talking to your partner because some people don't want to make it uncomfortable or awkward, and you may not want to talk about something, but it needs to be talked about. Like, okay, have you been tested? Are you clean? And this and stuff of that nature.
Can I touch you? If you
So, like, some people really, like, watching the video, somebody was like, I know I'm clean, but I haven't got tested. Like, there's no way.
Honey, if you ain't clean, you can't park that big bag truck in this little garage.
No. What left me with a lot of lingering questions? I want to say, I don't know. I don't think anything really left me with any questions because everything kind of made sense to me, and I answered my own questions throughout the video. So I wouldn't say anything left me with any questions. I would say with the consent, like, do you need to get it every time? I would say yeah. Every time you need to get consent, or is that one time okay with that person? Like, how does that work in some people's books?
But you gotta realize some people don't really know boundaries sometimes. Like, some dudes are very aggressive to the point where it's like they feel like it's supposed to be given to them.
Yeah.
Question.
Some people actually feel like I've been in a situation. I know a lot of females have been in a situation where they're just like peer pressure. Like they become considered a hoe or something like that in the nation because they feel like they're.
Because they be doing what they want to do, thinking they grown. Honey, you out here throwing it.
And also, like, it's really a lot of peer pressure. Like, it's not like they're basically forcing you, but it's like you don't feel comfortable to say no. So it's like, well, I'm gonna just have to do it and get it over with, and then be cool with it. But that's really just how I feel about my reflection too.
Alright, back at it with the master. I kind of wrote mine down. So my top 2 is love language and communication with your partner. I feel like communication is key with everything. Like, I feel as if you don't communicate, what is the point of a relationship?
Communication is everything, baby, and that, it don't matter if you mad. Like me, I love communication. Bitch, you gonna talk when you mad as fuck. Talk to me.
Closeness on the phone. Get out of the way. Anyway, in the love language, like when you know how you want to be loved, it's a different point of view. It's a different vision that you see. Like, now I know how I want to be loved. Like, my next boo, my next mission. You gotta know, because if you don't know, then.
And I feel like some people are not, like, they're not taught communication. Like, it's okay. If you're giving an effort, then it's cool. A for effort.
Okay, so, also, like, with my next partner, like, I will go through some steps that I learned. Like, I didn't know how I really wanted to be loved. So, with my love life, period, overall, it was kind of, like, very, needed some work. Now I know, so it's like, it's better. What has been the most challenging for me and why? I feel like nothing is a challenge because anything I want, like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna get done. If I feel like we need to go and get tested, I'm gonna get you in the car. You don't know where we're going, but that's where we're gonna be going.
You can't park this big man truck
in our little garage. I feel like, and I also feel like if you can't respect my wishes, then there's need for a relationship. There's no need for anything because that's key to everything. Something I can relate to is the article article about the talking to your partner about sex. It talked about how you're with somebody and having sex in a safer way. So some like scenarios that they really used was like in every relationship is different, because you can be somewhat comfortable with that person, but you're not comfortable with the sex life in it. That makes sense. That makes sense. The last questions. Yeah, same thing she said. As I was going through, I kind of was just
answering my own questions. Like,
yeah, like it's basically common sense. What were they? What are the sources? Yeah, that's about it. And that's the end of our bangers.
So thank you for watching our video, and be sure to come back and watch another one.